When it comes to solutions and to unforeseen customer problems, how do you sort of have something just in case something happens? Well, this is a solution, even though you don't foresee it happening.
Right. So I think that you can, again, we talked about processes. I think you can set up some processes in your business to say,
Okay.
When this happens, you can offer this coupon, or you can do this, or there's some simple things that we may not expect, or we don't know what the situations might be. But again, that's about process, having some agreement, talking to some customers to say, what is it that you would expect, and what would you expect if something went wrong? What would delight you if something went wrong? And talking to your people who are dealing with customers all day long and saying, what is it that you think could make that customer leave with a smile on their face, regardless of the situation going in?
And I guess it's something that you build over time.
Absolutely.
Because it's almost like building a reputation to say, well, they have a reputation for really taking care of their customer.
And you're going to build that one interaction at a time, one encounter at a time, one customer at a time. And so you make that choice today, and you start trying to make those changes. Recognize that it's not going to be the quick fix. It's not going to solve things immediately. But you never know who that person is that you just delighted, and how many people they're going to tell, or how many times they're going to come back. When you start to think about the lifetime value of the customer, if you go into a restaurant once a week, think about how valuable you really are to that restaurant.
Right.
The lifetime value is not the next $12 meal, but it's $12 times 20 times a year times 5 years. And you start talking, when you start to get your people to think about lifetime value of customer, it changes the dynamic around how much are we willing to do to satisfy them or delight them in the short term.